And the Longhorns will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll run this play from the pistol. Fast motion from the offense. The lone back's got it. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Leaves it with the back.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Gets it out fast. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave it the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, we live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving.
He got it! They will score! Touchdown, Texas!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out.
Can anyone catch him? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Line getting set on 2nd down. Trying play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Singleton. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You might just think that dude's a power back, but what a great job coming out of the backfield, becoming a wide receiver, and then guess what? When he gets in the open field, that's not a lot of fun to try to bring to the ground. That's a big bull.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He'll keep it himself. Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, the design QB run is now a staple play in college football, and it's because they get more blockers involved. And when you got athletes like this playing the quarterback position, it's a no-brainer. Just let him go do work. You saw him that play.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. FAU racing to the line. Makes the grab on third. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Bulldozes his way through. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the option. He'll toss it. Makes one man miss. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. And he's running in the open. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. The pitch. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with Chicken Wings.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Johnson. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. FAU working with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the big fella. Across the 25, he's got room. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They want to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Defense in press coverage. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And it'll be a short game, and no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back, you don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit clear.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. FAU will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great QBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs, too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Speed kills. This offense, they've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to pass. It's Young. Dances away. He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. Texas. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarter.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Owls. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Texas offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Dropping back, it's Young. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. He'll try the left side. At the 45, on his way. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
And it's just got to be nice to have a running back that can make big-time plays with his feet. First down, second down, third down right here. His opportunity, gets the football, makes a huge gain. He makes this offense go, and it makes it so easy to be a play caller.
Pressure coming. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on second down. Floating away. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? He gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He'll pull it. Oh, ball's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. This should be the last play of the quarter. Touch pass on the run. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the option. He'll toss it. Discards a man. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. Got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw all of it on that end route.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Rides to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Handoff to the lone back. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Absolute shame. Missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Back to throw, it's Young. Caught. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job with the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. 4th down, gotta have it here. Gonna take a shot. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Handoff to the single running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Singleton. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving. He just works to get himself open, to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Touchdown, Owls! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
He'll set up to throw. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's got it down the left side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to throw, it's Young. He's taking the shot. And the ball is picked off.